are live, first ever episode of Football Entertainmenzz. You get it? This is the episode where you're going to be hearing football banter. You're going to hear it all. You're going to hear it all. You get me? What are
We're
you
going to be sending it out to
to
all the
all the
fans.
fans around the world? You get it?
Oh my days,
What
bro.
are you telling me, my guy?
What are you telling me, bro? I
Well,
can't lie.
I'm good, fam.
Can't lie. It's a long time coming, man.
Yeah,
To be honest
trust
with
me,
you.
bro.
So,
Real
yeah,
talk.
man.
Feel me? You get me? Um, I know who you are, my bro. You get me? You know who I am. But for all the fans around the world, let them know exactly who they'll be dealing with. You get me?
Come on. So yeah, my name is Hudson. Big Man United fan, but just a lover of sports, man. Like I love
Yeah,
football. Like,
yeah.
yeah, man. I'm just a big fan, and yeah, I just can't wait to share my insight into what I see in the game. And yeah, man. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm some expert, but I
Mm.
think I know, like, I've got a good knowledge about the sport, and yeah, man. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it
Get
cracking.
me?
Come on.
And for me, my name is David, and I am also a Manchester United fan, huge Manchester United supporter. You get me? The Red Devils. You feel me? So we have something in common, my guy. You get
Come
me?
on.
So let's get it started, bro. We had some FA Cup games last weekend.
Yeah.
The big one was on Friday. I think the first one was on Friday, Manchester City versus Arsenal, when
Yeah.
Manchester City, it was 1-0 to Man City. Give us your insights on the game, fam.
Um, I'll be honest, yeah. If I was an Arsenal fan, I, that result for City does nothing for me, and like it wouldn't change my confidence, like in terms of the title race. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
it was a it was a it was a chess match basically. They were
yeah,
both
yeah,
like feeling each other out, and yeah, like just one bit of quality at the end. Well, not at the end, but like I think it was what, the 70th minute,
yeah, yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
where
Nathan Ake.
yeah, Ake scored a winning goal. Grealish, like, nice tricky feet, doing what he does best, Jackie boy. And yeah, like it was a decent game. I think obviously Arsenal didn't go fully strong. Like they had Matt Turner in goal, they had Rob Holding, they had a few changes like back there basically, and so I don't think they can really, like, they can hold their heads, they can have their heads held high basically,
Yeah,
because it was an even game. Like City didn't really do much to
yeah,
be like, oh, that game coming up in February is going to be a different, like, outcome in terms of the league title. I think
yeah,
Arsenal should still be very confident. It was a tight game. It was fine margins here and there,
yeah,
and to be honest with you, City, like, I saw it more in terms of City, yeah, showing me that I don't think they're ready for what Arsenal got to bring, especially in like what, 2 weeks time. I really don't think so, man. It was a
fair
decent
enough.
game, but yeah, it was really a nothing. Like for me, Arteta didn't really like prioritize this quite clearly in it. Obviously, he
Yeah,
put a strong team out, but I don't think he was going there thinking, oh, you know what, let's like really have a goal. I think he was thinking, you know what, let's go there, we'll have a little swing, see what happens. But the league's still our priority, and you
yeah,
could tell from the way the game went. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, the first half was very lethargic. You get me?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
man.
when I saw that Partey got injured, 45 minutes, they brought in Bambi Lokonga, and that changed the game, bro. That changed the game because City was running riot. He did not, bro. I even saw a clip of Odegaard shouting at that guy because his positioning was so terrible, bro.
No, he is. How old is he? because
bro.
I can't
I
lie.
think he's 20 something, bro, but he's
To be
early.
fair, even if you're let's say early age, like one of the
Yeah,
things you learn when you're coming up is your positional like sense, like
it's
you know where
key.
you're on the pitch, basically, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's
key,
awful,
bro.
man.
Bro,
He's
the
awful.
difference between him and Partey is like night and day. It's like night
Yeah,
and
yeah,
day.
oh,
And
you can't even
bro,
compare that, man.
yeah,
He's awful.
he's horrendous in my opinion. I don't even think he's a Premier League player. That's my opinion. But we moved, bro. You get me? Arsenal held that loss. And you know what? Like you said, I wouldn't even be too upset about it. But an L is an L. And I hate Arsenal. In fact, you know what? I even like Arsenal, bro. But the fans piss me off the most, bro. So you know what? Hold that. You get me?
You
Hold
know
that
when you
L.
have too many friends who are Arsenal fans, yeah,
Bro,
flipping hell, man.
bro,
It's
they
long,
make
man.
me hate Arsenal so much. And even me, bro, I was like before, you know what? It'd be nice for Arsenal to win the title. Do you know what? I thought, you know what? It'll be a nice story. But you know what? Fuck all of that. I take that all back because these Arsenal fans are running riot. And bro, can you imagine if they win the league, bro? That summer holiday, bro, non-stop, bro. And World Cup's not even going to be taking place because it's already taking place already, bro. So that is 6 weeks of just pure banter, and I can't take it for my brain cells, bro. I won't be able to take it. So you know
Yeah, I
what?
can't lie.
You better catch them up because I can't have this. I
Yeah,
can't. I
but
won't be able to.
the problem is City. Yeah, they are not the same team. Like it's quite clear in it. Like
Mm,
it's clear and obvious to see. I think obviously they've implemented Holland, or they're trying to.
yeah.
And listen, the guy's a bad man. He's
Mm,
doing his thing. He's scoring what, like
yeah, it's like
30
30
goals,
something goals
no
already, bro.
competition,
Yeah,
plus
he's
25 in the league.
he's
So he's doing his
insane.
thing in it. But
Yeah.
the problem is they had their start that was successful. When they was
Mm-hmm.
dominant, that false nine, bro, they racked off like back-to-back seasons where they had 100 points, 98 points. They've
Mm-hmm.
won a title with like 92. Bro, like they've
Yeah,
been
yes,
incredible in it. You know what I mean?
amazing.
But the problem is like integrating a big piece like that, yeah, means your style of play will also change. And
Yeah,
I think also the fact that they've had like, some rumblings about disgruntled players in the club.
yeah,
And yeah,
bro.
it's different, isn't it? It's different,
Yeah,
you
they
know?
even got rid of not got rid of, but Cancelo is now on loan
Yeah,
to Bayern Munich, bro. So
yeah.
there are some little things that's going on in City that Pep's not really liking. You get me, and he's trying to twist and change things up. But
I think it's hard, yeah. Like when you're successful for so long, yeah. I mean,
mm,
listen, a 5 year, 5, 6 year period is a long, like it's a decent sample size basically to say, oh yeah, like we've been successful. And
mhm,
when you get to that point, you get complacent,
yeah,
and obviously the rise of
definitely,
Arsenal this season as well has not like it's basically showing up here like their deficiencies as a club. Like
hmm,
this season, I'm not saying like overall, but this
yeah,
season, Arsenal, they're rising the way they have, has put some kind of pressure on City.
yeah,
And like they're right now, I can't lie to you, I don't see them catching Arsenal. As much as it pains me to say, I don't see them
yeah.
catching
Do you know
Arsenal.
what?
You
I
know,
feel the
I
same
don't.
way. I feel the same way because
Don't, man.
in order for Arsenal have to fail, bro. They have to like, and I don't see them dropping points week in, week out. They're playing amazing football. I can't. I need to hold my hands up and say, you know what, Arteta's doing a fantastic job. Do you know what I mean?
Every test here, it feels like every test so far that they've like had to overcome.
Yeah,
They lost their only game to us this season. After
yeah,
that, they won like a what, like 4, 5 game
yeah,
um
yeah,
like win streak or something like that.
yeah,
And if you look at since then, they've been unbeaten since then. Like that's a long unbeaten
yeah,
run in the league. Like they've been
yeah,
consistent.
yeah,
And to be honest with you, yeah, like except Man City go and beat them at the Emirates in 2 weeks' time, and let's say like that really knocks their confidence. That's the only thing I can see that will
yeah.
maybe knock them down a few pegs, and
Big
maybe obviously
facts.
injury as well. Because obviously Gabby Jesus is still out. Partey apparently is dealing with some, problems
I'm
here and
hearing,
there.
yeah,
You
but I'm
know.
hearing his injury's not too bad. You get me? He could
Okay.
be fit for next game. I don't know if he's going to play next game, but it's
Mm.
not a long-term injury. So Arsenal fans can be happy about that. You get me? Because they cannot go couple weeks with Bambi Lokonga in that midfield. And we've heard news that Arsenal have now signed the old man Jorginho for £12 million, bro. What the hell?
Actually, no. You know what? No. You know what? All the best of them, man. Like, listen, all the best of them. Like, if that's gonna help them, then all the best. But me personally, yeah, I'm just sitting back and just like sipping my gin and tonic, man. Because
that guy's legs is like running in quicksand, bro. He goes nowhere fast. So good luck to Arsenal with that signing. And you know what? You lot better pray that Partey does not get injured. So yeah, man. You get
I mean, he's still going to be there for the squad in terms of squad depth and rotation, but the problem is the way they play. The guy is a sideways pass merchant.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough. Yeah. In the past, he's been able to break the lines. Yeah, passing from deep, but I just don't see that in him no more this season. Maybe because Chelsea have been so bad, he's not been motivated. I don't know. Maybe in a different situation now, where a team like fighting for the title and confidence very high in the club. Maybe that might galvanize him, but I don't like. It don't make no sense. Like where Arsenal trying to go, being the youngest, average age wise, the squad is youngest in the league. Basically, it don't make no sense with the direction they're heading. Yeah. But listen, you know,
to each their own. It
smells desperation, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For me, that's a panic buy, fam. But onto better things.
It probably is because obviously Caicedo didn't fall, isn't it? So yeah, man. Yeah.
Onto better things. The other side of Manchester, you get me. Manchester United was at home to Reading, where we absolutely hyped them in the second half. Let's get that right, because first half was a bit, you get me, but it was 3-1 to the Red Devils. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, bro, the first half wasn't too impressive, but second half, Haag kicked them up the bum and we got the job done, and we're 3-1 up, bro. So I'm happy. I'm good. You feel me? We just keep right now. It's like we've got this momentum. Haag has brought some reassurance to the club where I'm just not scared anymore, bro. Old Trafford has become a fortress, and it's looking like we won't need 4 years like Arteta to be coming back to where we are. You get me? Take our rightful place at the top of the throne. But how did you feel about that game?
Listen, first of all, shout out to my flipping manager, innit?
Get me?
Ten Heisenberg. I have to get that in there. Yeah.
Every single time.
Listen, the guy here is the perfect example of like the right manager at a club here, leading that club here forward, basically.
Yeah.
We've seen it now with Arsenal. Of course, there was some grumblings earlier on with like Arteta and Arsenal, but now you can see the patience here and the reward that's coming from that. You know, a lot of these project managers, it might not happen right away, but the fact that he's come in within the first, 4-5 months, and to turn this club around from losing 2-1 to Brighton on opening day of the season, to 4-0 against Brentford, to where we are now, to how we play, like to how we're so tough to beat. Like, bro, I can't lie to you, it's sensational, man. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I can say I've actually enjoyed like watching Man United play for a while.
You feel me?
It's been a few years of just torture, man. Yeah. Honestly.
Bro, and we have a fantastic DM to thank for that, Casemiro, because he is cashing out every single time he's on that pitch, bro.
Shout out to my big boss, world class Casemiro, man.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. We have suffered with Mick for too long, bro, and now he's showing these bums, should I say, how to do the damn job in DM.
Oh man. No, I can't lie to you. Like the game, yeah, you could tell. Listen, he's our best player.
Yeah,
He is
by a
world class.
mile, by
Like
a mile, bro.
you know, and you could see the impact he has on our team.
Hmm.
The game was a bit. Listen, Reading came. We knew what they was going to do. They was going to sit back, park the bus, and defend. Yeah, that's fair enough. And the first half, we didn't really do enough to really like break through the lines and threaten them. But once Casemiro really got into gear, like the run for that goal, like man, and the
Bro.
composure to chip over the keeper, just beautiful. The
And
second goal,
let me add something to you, because a lot of people are on to my guy Anthony. Yeah, he made that assist. Do you understand? A lot of people, I don't understand why. Like, this is his first season. Yeah, his first season at a top side. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, he's worth 80 million. We get that. It's not his fault that he came for 80 million. That's Manchester United's fault. Let the guy breathe. Let him breathe, bro. Like,
You know
fam,
the problem is that agendas here, like man, they have to run in it. You know these
bro,
these these fans of other clubs here, they have their agendas set. They need to have their agendas like
bro, they're
to
dickheads,
push
bro.
onto these players basically in it.
They're
But
absolute
listen,
dickheads.
and Anthony is I think he's done all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
first couple of months.
yeah.
The only thing I saw that I'm like a bit, I feel like his all-round game, yeah, he still has a lot of work to do.
Of
But
course it does.
listen, it's his first season.
Exactly.
His first season, like he's got a long way to go, yeah.
Hmm.
But the thing is, he's got the flair. I don't want him to take out the flair out of his game,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I just want him to focus on the basic, to
yeah,
make sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
he focus on the basic first, and then
Yeah.
after that,
Yeah,
add the flair and all of that to it. You
exactly.
get it?
He just needs to know when to do it at the right time, because there'll be times where he's just doing, I will see he's just been doing skills for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? But he just likes to enjoy his football. Do you know what I'm saying? And he said he will
Yeah.
never change that. So he just needs to develop, and people just needs to come off his back. But
Yeah, because you know people call him a fidget spinner, call him
yeah,
Beyblade.
fam.
Yeah. So I think
You
he's
got
got
a
to refine the
mud.
game a little bit. But
Yeah,
I think it's just hard work. And
yeah.
to be honest, like I said to you already, this manager, I trust in a minute. Like
Trust
I have
me.
no doubt. Like whatever he does, yeah, even if it's questionable, I believe in him so much that
Facts.
you know I'll let him do his thing, man. He's
Yeah,
he's taking the club in the right direction. And to be honest with
facts.
you, right now as a United fan, I'm feeling sensational, man.
Facts.
Honestly, I
Facts.
couldn't be happier. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, man.
So yeah, Casemiro got his brace, and then his
That finish.
his second goal was absolutely sublime. Absolutely
You know
sublime.
what's mad? Yeah, I actually thought, yeah, like I don't know why I thought it hit the side there or something. It was so like it was
Bro,
right in the corner. It
bro.
didn't look. I was like, raw.
I think it got a slight deflection.
Or word.
I think it got a slight
Okay.
deflection. But bro, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? And then his fellow compatriot, his fellow Brazilian Fred got the third goal. You get me?
Now
So,
listen. Don't be slandering Fred this season. Like I can't. Like, don't come
this
with that
season,
slander.
don't get me wrong. He's been playing well this
Yeah,
season.
he has done his job. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
listen, I've been critical of the guy, yeah,
yeah.
for a while. Like him and McTominay, yeah, that McFred, listen, it's not it. But with Casemiro alongside him, yeah, like it makes
Yeah,
sense
it makes
because
sense. Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
McTominay, like he's a hard worker, like he tries, but listen,
It's
trying is
not
not enough
enough,
at the
bruv.
top
It's
level,
not
man.
enough. It's
Yeah.
not enough.
So yeah,
Just
man.
red cheeks every game, just huffing and puffing, bro. But it's not enough, fam.
Moving like the wolf, man. That's trying to blow down the
Blow
house.
down. Bro, ski. But
Oh man.
Manchester United gets the win. So it's all smiles around here. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Great.
Unlike, unlike our rivals, as we would say,
Those
Liverpool,
pussies.
Liverpool losing again to Brighton. What is happening at Merseyside, bro? Merseyside Red, we should call them, not Liverpool. Merseyside Red Pro Evolution settings.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Listen. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, yeah. I don't even think my heart's here or here. I'm not even sure. But listen, wherever it is, yeah, from the bottom of my heart, yeah, honestly, couldn't be happening to a nicer club, man.
Honestly.
You guys, you pussies deserve everything you get. Honestly. Honestly.
Bro,
Because for the past because you know what's crazy, yeah? Like the past 5-6 years, yeah, I get it. They've done their thing. But guess what? Yeah, the
It's
greatest
over.
patch, yeah, of your history, let's say, because what they've done is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't fault that. Champions League, Premier League, yeah, but and obviously finishing second with like what 97 points. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what? You're back where you belong, you pussies. You pussies. Yeah.
Bro.
Trust me, listen, out of all the clubs, yeah, see Liverpool, I can't stand them. In fact, no. I'm not calling them Merseyside Reds from now on. Yeah,
Bro,
you pussies.
that's what they
hold that.
That's who they are. That is who they are.
Hold
They're
that.
not Liverpool no more, bro. They are not. They've gone back to where they belong in the
Merseyside
dust,
Reds,
fam.
man.
In the dust, bro. These lot really thought they can have the same players for 4 years and still be doing what they're doing, bro.
I know what's crazy. Their style of play as well, yeah. The way they press, yeah. The way Klopp has them play is literally one style of play. You get it? Like they're always pressing. Well, that style of play, you need legs in midfield to do that. Because if you look at the team right now, yeah. Listen, we're not going to talk about James Milner, 2023.
Bro. 2022,
forget that,
bro.
see that one. I'll leave that one to you, and I'll leave that one to you. But look at their midfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Hendo, listen, he's a good leader. He was a good player, but he's not got the legs anymore. Yeah. Fabinho has not aged gracefully. A couple seasons ago, he was one of the best DMs in the world, but now look at him now. Finito. I think there's no coming back from this.
Yeah.
And then you have you also got in midfield. You have Thiago,
he's a good player, but fam,
he's a good player, but
with the players around him, he can't do what
exactly.
He needs to
when you
do,
don't have people who can press here to cover up for your like he's mobile, but he's not like upwardly mobile. Like let's say like Gini Wijnaldum, for example.
Yeah.
They replaced Wijnaldum, for example, and guess what? It's coming to bite them now. Yeah. Gakpo, yeah, boy.
Cody Wakpo.
I bet he's thinking, what was I thinking?
What, bro? Shame on him. Absolutely. I have no sympathy because I don't see what project he saw to go to bloody Liverpool, bro. Cody Wakpo's done absolutely nothing since you've gone there. Absolutely nothing, bro. Absolute idiot for going there.
You know what? Yeah, like I get it because after the World Cup, yeah, your star is shining really bright. Yeah, you wanna take the next step. I get it, but when I hear projects, yeah, listen, I might be wrong, but listen, Klopp has got the 7-season like syndrome curse.
Yeah.
You get this is 7 seasons at Liverpool, and the past, like from Mainz to Dortmund, we see what happened. You know, now I can't. He's got the cachet, yeah, with what he's done at Liverpool to decide his own fate. I don't think they're gonna fire him, but listen, the way they've fallen off here from a quadruple chasing, yeah, to this boy.
Their golden era. Their golden era, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. The golden era that won 1 Premier League and 1 Champions League. I hear that though. But listen, at the end of the day, you pussies, like you got what you deserve. You get everything you get, you deserve it. Yeah. And it couldn't have been happening to a nicer club, honestly. It really couldn't.
Facts.
Listen, I'm happy for you guys, man. You're down where you belong, you bums. Absolute bums, man.
So Mitoma putting them in a spliff yet again, bro. That goal was sensational, bro. Joe Gomez had his nyash in the air, bro.
No, his name is actually Joe Menz. That's his name, not Joe Gomez.
The way Mitoma the way Joe Gomez jumped in the air, put his nyash in the air, tried to block that ball, and Mitoma just went beep, volley, bro. Absolutely
his eyesight was an Asda, and Nash went to Tesco's, bro. It was sensational. So honestly, the composure you need here at that time in the game as well, to have that awareness to do that.
Yeah.
that guy's a player, man.
Yeah,
My
right
goodness.
now he's having a fantastic season, bro. Brighton
My
are living
goodness.
life with him, and the
What a player.
score ended 2-1 to
Oh,
Brighton as it should be. So you guys hold that, you dickheads, you pussies, and long may it flipping continue. You get
trust
me?
me. Absolute shame, man. You mug.
Another game that we have to talk about are Tottenham Hotspurs. They won their match finally.
I think you mean Tottenham Hotspur, bro.
Yeah, Tottenham
Yeah,
Hotspurs. Who did they even
because
play, bro? Because I
I
didn't
believe they
watch the
played.
game.
Yeah, they played Preston, mid-table
Preston.
championship team.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's a good win, yeah, because that kind of a game's a banana skin. You know, the FA
Mm-hmm.
Cup, all kinds of madness always happen. You get it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good win, but the first half, man, awful, man, just
Yeah,
smelly, like smelly. But the second half, they woke up, Son Heung missing, or you
yeah.
know,
Getting his
yeah, he
brace.
was he was finally found. Like,
Yeah.
well, he's a purple patch merchant.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Facts.
Like
Facts.
he will have these stretches where he will bang a couple of goals in, but this season he's not had those stretches. So everyone has really seen him for who he is. Listen, don't get me wrong, he's a class player, yeah, but this season the fall from grace, yeah,
Yeah.
has been, boy, I don't know, man.
Would you blame Conte for this? Or do you think it's more of him not performing at a level? Because Tuesday, Conte's style of play is stinky, bro. It smells five at the back all the time. You get me?
It's
But
rigid,
having
yeah.
said that, bro, Harry Kane is still banging for them. Do you know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
don't
Kane
know
just class in
whether,
it. Listen,
yeah, exactly.
listen. Kane has come to my United, bro. So yeah,
Yeah,
let's get that in
bro.
there. By the way,
I really hope so. I really hope so. But yeah, man, I didn't really see the game. I saw the highlights, you get me. But Spurs doing what they need to do to get through that game. Now, I think that's all the big games. I didn't catch up on the rest of the games. Were there any good games that you might have seen in that FA Cup?
listen. That Sheffield United Wrexham game,
Oh,
my
right,
goodness,
yeah, yeah. Okay,
that game.
okay.
Listen, Ryan Reynolds, yeah, really fought. He taught,
He
he
taught in
taught
it. He
that
taught.
Hollywood was. He really thought it was a Hollywood ending, but yeah, Sheffield United said, "Wait right there, brother.
Yeah,
Like, not so soon." But it was a great game, three
yeah.
three, back and forth, red
Mhm.
card. And yeah, like listen, they that was their moment to really do something, but they got the replay.
Yeah.
Like, listen, it was a great match, man. I can't lie to you.
Mhm.
It had everything in it, and it's what the FA Cup's about, these
Yeah.
kind of matches where these teams, low league teams, like really get to show what they're about. And yeah,
Big
man,
facts.
like yeah, it's a good game, decent game there.
Okay, big facts. Today, let's move on to today's matches. I believe Newcastle are playing Southampton
Mhm.
in the EFL Cup. I believe that Southampton lost to Newcastle 1-0 away from home.
Yeah.
Now they are going to St. James's Park, bro, and I do not believe Southampton are making it out there alive. Let's have it right, because
Yeah, I
Newcastle are
can't
playing
lie.
some sensational stuff, but they've been drawing quite a lot. But they're 1-0 ahead right now, so I think they're
Listen,
going through.
Newcastle they are just man, they're just tough to beat, man.
Yeah, yeah,
They've gone to the Emirates, they've drawn, they've gone to Old Trafford, they've drawn,
yeah,
they've beaten Chelsea, they drew Man City.
yeah,
Like they're just tough to beat, man. Like I think what's the record? They've kept so many clean sheets in a row, it's ridiculous.
yeah,
So
yeah,
listen, Southampton's chance here was last week where they had a chance to kind of like make a game of it, but going away to Newcastle, I can't see them even scoring. Like those
yeah,
guys are
yeah,
too stern.
yeah,
They've just got Anthony Gordon in there as well, the transfer
yeah,
window.
yeah.
So yeah,
What do you
man.
think
Like
about that signing, by the way? I think it's a pretty. I mean, a lot of people are a bit skeptical. I know,
skeptical.
yeah, but I think it's a good signing. You know,
You know what? Yeah, like I like how Newcastle are doing it.
yeah,
They're not trying to. They've got the oil money, yeah,
yeah,
but they're not trying to. They're not trying to go ham. They're
bro,
actually
they're
building it.
operating correctly.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
operating
So
correctly.
I think it's a good signing. I think
Yeah,
like the way where they're heading right now, they need players like that to develop them basically,
exactly,
and they could even get
exactly.
Champions League football this season
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
So
Imagine.
yeah, man, it's looking. I don't mind Newcastle. Like there was obviously our tower rivals, like
Yeah,
back in the day in
years
the
ago. Yeah,
'90s. But yeah, they're a good side. Like they're very stern defensively, and if they go ahead 1-0, just know you're in big trouble. So
yeah,
yeah, man,
yeah, yeah,
they're good. I expect them to go through, and I expect us to play them in the finals. So yeah,
yeah.
man, yeah,
Eddie Howe doing a fantastic job there.
sensational job, man. I can't
Fantastic
lie.
job, bro.
And to
And
be honest with you, yeah, the excuse about the manager yeah, and the players, yeah, like shouldn't even apply now because Eddie Howe's come in, yeah, to this squad of inherit
trust.
this squad of players, yeah, and a lot of them are not his players. But what's happening? So no excuses. Obviously, in terms of them taking that next level to let's say winning Prems, for example, I don't think he's gonna be that guy. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's gonna be that guy. But for where they are right now as a club, like on the up and up, he's the right man to kind of like, help them get to that next level. So yeah, man, just
Yeah,
great job. And
yeah.
yeah,
We all know when it comes to football, the more success that you have got when you're a manager that haven't had that stature of winning prems and even winning titles,
yeah,
the more successful the club gets, they're going to get rid of him eventually. You get me? But for now, he's doing a fantastic job. So,
yeah. Shout,
well
shout out to
done to
Newcastle,
yeah,
man.
man.
Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Newcastle,
them. Well
man.
done to them. Get me? And then tomorrow we have Manchester United facing. It's not Preston, is it?
Forest. Yeah.
Forest.
Mm-hmm.
We're facing Forest. Um,
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is going to happen in that game? We're at Old Trafford, so I have zero, zero faith that they are even going to try and do something against us, bro. I have so much
Personally,
confidence in this team right now because of one guy as well that is on absolutely sensational form. My guy, Rashe, Rashe,
Rashay.
you get me on
Come on.
sensational form, bro. And I hope it continues, bro. But for me, he needs to be doing this every season, bro. Week in, week out, not spells every game. And this is what separates the world-class players from
Yeah.
the good players. Do you know what I mean?
Consistency, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency is very key, but long may it continue, man. You get me? He's feeling good. We are feeling good. And what do you think the scores is going to be?
I mean, firstly, I don't want to see a lot of our first team players there. I don't want to see Casemiro in that game.
Yeah,
I think to be honest with you, McFred could even play because Forest don't pose a real imminent danger to us.
yeah,
I want to see Palistri play. I want to see some of the young guys come in and play because I think the tie's over. Get a
yeah,
Langer in there,
yeah.
let him do his meep, speed merchant stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I think it's gonna be a comfortable game. I think we're gonna beat them probably. They might get a goal, maybe, but I reckon maybe 2-0, 2-1. Like
Mm,
one of the other. Well, I think the tie's done. We're
yeah.
gonna be in a final, and yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I don't want to see any of our first team players there. You get me? Because we have Crystal Palace in our next Premier League game,
Mhm.
which we should
Sancho's
deal
back.
with them. Yep, Sancho's back.
Sancho's
Our
back.
guy
So maybe
Sancho.
maybe that could be a game
Yeah,
he could get a little
exactly,
run out. Yeah.
exactly. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, we beat them Forest away from home, so I really don't expect us to lose this tie here.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah, man, I think that's it for now. Any other things you want to touch up on before we head out?
Well, I would like to congratulate. Obviously, I don't know for you guys, you like NFL. I'd like to congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are going to be the first time in history two Black African American men are going to be starting in the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, my shout to those two guys. Yeah, like obviously I like to watch a bit of NBA and NFL. So they done the thing. You know, Patrick Mahomes was playing on like one leg basically, and he somehow found a way to get his team to the Super Bowl. So yeah, congrats to those two guys.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Okay. And I even hear about Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, but I've got no faith in that fight because that fight's meant to happen twice now, and it's fallen through twice. But let's see what happens.
Yeah,
and yeah, man. And also, if you're a UFC guy, John Jones, is finally coming back in March for the heavyweight title. But yeah, man. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else crazy really happening in the sports world. Actually, no. I don't know if you heard the story about Usain Bolt. Yeah, a madness with his investment. He's been robbed of 12 mil basically. He had 12 mil in an investment account, and now there's like 12K left, something like that. It's crazy, bro. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy still. Yeah, obviously,
from 12 million to 12K.
Yeah. They done a madness. I think it's like a Jamaican investment company. Yeah, man. They done a madness, bro. So yeah, the GOAT, Usain,
my man's
going
broke
through
now,
right now.
Huh? So he's broke right now.
No. He's still good, but obviously, obviously, 12 mil is 12 mil, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a mad thing still,
mate.
Yeah, man, crazy. Trust me. Yeah, man.
Well, I pray for that guy, man, because
he'll be all right, man. He's still getting like 10 mil plus from Puma every year, so he's good, man. But it's still a mad thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Come on.
All right, bro. Thank you very much for being in the show, bro. You get me. More to come. You feel me? These people will see our faces every single week. You get me? Even if there'll be times where maybe he's not up for it or I'm not, we will continue this. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Consistency.
Exactly. This is something that we've been planning for a while. You get me? So, yeah, man, we will be back next week.
Cheers. Cheers.